I keep hearing this message come from God. So if this video is in front of you, this video is for you. You keep asking God for more, but are you holding what you already have? We're going to talk about something real and honest. And you need to get radically honest with yourself. We're going to talk about something that most people do not want to hear. But if you sit around for this video has the opportunity to bring you closer to all of your desires that God wants to give you. If you've been asking God for clarity, for more opportunities, for a partner, for business, for a platform, for your next level, for what city to go to, God heard you, right? But you keep questioning, you keep doubting yourself. You have missed a key important piece. I keep hearing. You are not understanding how things work. God doesn't just deliver your desires, right? God is building your character required to sustain your desires. And if what you are asking for hasn't fully shown up, it's not because God forgot about you or you're unworthy. It's because your character is still being built. You need to be radically honest with yourself and ask yourself a hard question, and ask yourself this honestly. If you were given everything you are praying for right now, would you actually be able to hold it? Or would it fall apart under your habits you haven't outgrown yet? You might already have the money. You might already have the opportunities. You might already have the platform. And yet, you are not doing the things you need to be doing. Many people are too focused on praying to God, asking God for their desires, feeling stuck, not having clarity, right? This is not because you're not worthy. This is about character. You need to build your character. This is about discipline. This is about devotion, integrity when no one's watching. You know, your energy is made up behind closed doors. How you treat yourself, how you show up for yourself, your habits, right? So you ask for overflow, but you avoid structure. You ask for alignment, but you resist consistency. You ask for guidance, but you ignore what's already clear. This is not about motivation. This is a character gap, right? So when you keep talking to God or praying to the universe, it's not because you're not worthy. It's not because your desires are not meant for you. It's because you need to build your character. Because if God handed you everything you want before you're ready, you would crumble. It would not bless you. It would not be a blessing. It would break you. And God doesn't give weight to a vessel that hasn't been strengthened. In order to receive your blessings, you need to build that character. This is why when you ask God for strength, you feel like your life's crumbling. God gives you discipline, right? God gives you situations where you need to activate the discipline already inside of you. This is why when you ask God for abundance, God gives you situations where you feel like you're crumbling so that you can build the character of responsibility. This is why when you ask God for love, you experience earth-shattering heartbreak so that you can experience healing, right? You ask for one thing, God gives you the complete opposite so that you can build the character, right? And so the desires in your heart are meant for you, right? And so it's not a question of if it's going to happen, it's a question of when. But you need to build your character. God is watching how you live, right? Do you keep your word to yourself? Do you show up? Do you steward what's already in your hands? Character, character, character. Character isn't built in the miracle. It's built in the mundane, boring things every single moment. So maybe the prayer isn't, God, give me more. Maybe the prayer is, God, build me into someone who can hold it. Build discipline, build devotion, build consistency before expansion. Because God will always deliver, but character decides what stays. And if you're still waiting, it might not be because God said no, and it might be because God is saying, build character, right? You need to get radically honest with yourself and realize where you are the one blocking your own blessings. Because if it came today and God blessed you, it would not be a blessing, it would be a break you.